Hey guys, my name's Ethan. Hold on. Hey guys, it's Ethan. Welcome everyone to another Minecraft Adventures video. Probably wondering why we're over here in this desert area. Well, if you can see over there, I'm working on the tower for a bit. I've been gathering some resources, and the next resource that we need to gather is a bunch of sand. I'm thinking we're gonna need at least maybe 4 or 5 stacks. Yeah, hold on, let me just grab the rest of these 2 torches while I'm at it. So yeah, I want to get a nice inventory amount of torches. Not torches, sand. So we're just gonna be gathering a ton of this stuff as we talk about the plans for the tower and whatnot. Tower right now is going to be looking pretty well. It's just that I'm working on this for a bit the last few days, and I've been draining through all my cobblestone that I gathered. And essentially, we're gonna need a lot of glass for this, and I just want to have a lot of glass on hand just in case. And yes, we are playing in peaceful mode, so that way this could be a little bit easier to do without me having to make armor, even though we got plenty of iron. And yeah, this will be very interesting. And yeah, I can't wait until you guys see it. We also had to do something about the cross. Turns out I built a roof wrong, and I didn't want to tear the entire thing down. So the cross itself is going to be 3 wide instead of 2 wide. So it's going to be going 3 like this, like that. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about that. Because we are going to have to make a new cross and whatnot. I already built a prototype one, and we just need to gather a bunch of glowstone. I don't know the exact amount of glowstone, but it's going to be a lot. And yeah, and that amount of glowstone is not going to be easily acquired because I have to go into the nether. I might do it on the standard mode and not peaceful mode. It's just when it comes to building things, I'm going to be definitely using peaceful mode to our advantage. I'm kind of a cheese like that, but you know, it's good to be a little bit peaceful for the time being. It's mainly because of this build. It's so costly that I'm going to need to do it. And yeah. And yeah, also there may not be a Diablo video tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I have to do a few things tomorrow. And oh, I didn't realize I was gathering so much. But yeah, we have to do a few things tomorrow, but I think we can probably sneak in a video tomorrow about our Diablo. But yeah, it's mainly for school. 2nd year, I believe, of high school. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty neat. And yeah, alright. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this should be enough. And alright. Oh, I can sleep time. Alright, just gotta get over to the tower and whatnot. Well, it's not really a tower, it's more of like a monastery. But yeah, I don't really like to gather so much. But we also need a bunch of wood too, so I guess we can use our excess space in our inventory to get a bunch more wood. Mainly for the floor. And yeah, I might split this the building stuff of this area into 2 parts, maybe even 3 if we need to. I might. And yeah, I'm not gonna check on any of the big ones. Even though they give out more wood, it's better just to use these. Alright, let me just scoop myself in. And alright. Almost to 2 stacks. Yeah, we're gonna need lots of wood, lots of sand, cobble. Sand also might be used for decoration purposes. It might. Just might. I also brought some coal along, just so we can have quite a bit of, so we can smelt all the glass down. And I may need to make a bunch of furnaces. And yeah, there's some coal over there. There's a bunch on these mountains. We should grab it. Yeah, we should grab some of this. I haven't gone mining yet in a bit, so yeah, it's good that our little mountainous terrain has a bunch of resources on the surface. Oh, there. I also need to make a way up to the tower from ground level. So if we were ever to respawn and come back here, there's got to be a way to get to the tower pretty quickly, because the tower is right near my base. Alright, we're not going to mind the rest of that. I did not make any extra X's, so it's unfortunate. Alright, so yeah, this is what it looks like right now. It's decently big, and probably see we've kind of gone through all the stuff. So how many stacks? 1, 2, 5, 5.5. Okay, well, start pushing me around. Six. Okay. And I think we can technically start to be able to use this, because these back parts right here are going to be filled in and used as walls. Technically, we've already got the ground layout set up, but this right here will be used as a furnace area. This area, but I still need to get this sorted out, and this might become cobblestone. That will become cobblestone. But let's get this stuff smelting. We put 9 each. I don't know the exact exchange rate in this current version of Minecraft, so I'm gonna put 9. And now I realize I probably didn't bring So I didn't bring enough coal. But it's alright. But yeah, if we climb up this ladder, leads to the top of this. Top of this I'm gonna have to light up. That's what I probably should begin doing, but I need to grab some dirt. So we can actually begin. Okay. But the first thing I want to do at the moment is grab the rest of the space and turn some of these logs into planks. And we're just going to do this because we need a decent floor. Wood actually pretty much settles what the floor is going to be. Now here's another thing I forgot to bring. Glowstone right here was temporary. All around? Yeah, that was temporary. I think could put glowstone on these edges right here, or we can just torch them all up. But this is not going to be glowstone. Instead, what's going to surround this right here is going to be glass, which leads into the lava. That's going to be a good decorative thing. I'm probably wondering, yeah, it might set on fire, but it won't. I know it won't. So it'll be encased in glass. That's not flammable. Okay, so we're going to clear out this. And yeah. This is not our main base. I'm telling you that right now. This is not a main base at all. This is more of a base that you could probably stay at. And another thing I may end up doing is clearing this part out right here. Clearing this part out will give us more air, give us more time to work with, and I can extend out the lawn just a bit more. We're also going to need to have that, maybe a staircase here. But it may end up just being a ladder entirely. So that way mobs can't follow us up. Speaking of mobs, our mob farm is doing quite well due to our torching of the caves. Yeah, it's doing very well because we torched up all those caves. We're getting a lot more mobs. Right? We get about 2 items per minute now. We get a ton of items. Yeah. 2 items per minute every 2 hours. So that's a pretty decent amount of stuff. Especially for when we've only built 2 pads. And seeing I have access to a lot more gunpowder and sand. Yeah, I mean, we could easily make another mob spawner, but I would have to clear out more caves that are nearby. And get more wood. And alright, so here's the thing. In terms of this level, this will still be accessible via the ladder, but this will be the only level in this path that will have glass. And that is where we get to like more wood. Lots more wood. We're gonna need a lot of wood. Just a few stacks. And then and yeah, I'm going to be filling in this. And probably, you guys probably might wonder what this second floor like thing is. It's going to be more of a observable area. So this will be a wall right here. And all of this, once I clear out this, will be glass. So, let's see here. I think it'll be a pretty tight space, but it's alright. I could also make this glowstone, but seeing glowstone is pretty scarce at the moment. Everything's going to be remaining. Getting neutral for a bit. We're going to make the bomb. Yeah, but there's going to be a lot of glass involved with this. For those people that watch anime, I've been binge watching Naruto, saying I've never seen it. I've been meaning to get around to it, but I've never seen it up to this point. I think I'm on episode 36 at the moment. I started a few days ago. So, yeah. There. But yeah, watching Naruto is pretty good, and I'm starting from season 1 of the original and going all the way to any of the expanded stuff. So that will be good. So I do have most series, and seeing I've got a few days of summer left, I think 6, I could possibly get past most episodes. Alright. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna finish off this and light it up. And then we could start filling in all the glass. I guess when we finished this up. Didn't really take too long. We'll torch up this area a little bit more. And yeah. It won't look like this for a bit. And let's see. I'll have to apply some glass right here. Maybe make some glass entryway. But yeah. Now it's time to apply the glass, which is finished. And we need oil. Okay. I think we forgot a stack. There we go. And alright, 5 stacks of glass. Let's start at the ground floor. Obviously, just need to place glass there. Alright. Is the last level 1 done? Now, obviously we're going to remove this, but only that back wall, maybe that wall too. Nah, we're still going to apply glass here too. It's only going to be that back wall. It's going to be rich with glass. Obviously, I still gotta clear out that part along some of the other edges. And alright. So now we can place a few more torches. And this look better. Alright. This is where glass is gonna count. Obviously this wall, no glass. But this wall and all the other walls surrounding it are gonna be needing some glass. We might need even more glass than I thought. Maybe we got even more resources. Might. Okay. I am correct. This little wall thing, which I want to use cobblestone. Remove that. Just fill this in for the time being. From the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this should be 10 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But hold on, let me check something. I just need to make sure that this doesn't have to be centerized. Yeah, okay, I did do that. Oh God. Make sure that it ended on. And then it over like that. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure this stuff's equal. So you wouldn't. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this area is done. So let me just make sure it's something. Let's see, there's a blank right there. 1, 2. Okay. Let's make sure again. I just gotta make sure. I wanna make sure I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, okay. I'm doing it correctly. Next one. And this one connected up pretty well. Next one could be a bit different. So this one is zoomed in one block. So I'm gonna have that one block. So I'm gonna have to kind of just make it. I think this is one block and it's 2 blocks tall. Okay. Where is the cows coming from? This is the only floor where this starts getting glass. I may end up changing that. Yeah, I might change that. I was planning on just that being on the glass, but it wouldn't suit what I was going to do. 5 sticks isn't even enough. Nah. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, you're just gonna be wall. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to get this. Might let's put that up. So so I want to see how it is. Oh, we would go up. Yeah, that's looking great. Just gotta get that final layer of glass, begin lighting everything up, and yeah, and start cleaning things up in general. Then we can get rid of this, probably the episode after the one I'm making, just so I can clear up a few things. Maybe get rid of part of this hill right here. Like maybe just remove this and start making it along like we want it to. I mean, technically speaking, much of this is there. That's a decent amount of this, so it might take us a while to get this done, but it is very much doable. Alright. Before I get more, before this episode ends, I'm gonna make okay, we're not gonna actually add a ceiling, that's just where the glass is gonna go. But that cobblestone is marked. So yeah, I think once we add in all the glass and all that stuff, we could begin mining out a bunch of that. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that stuff. So yeah, we could start lighting this place up. Lighting up. So yeah, maybe removing this can actually, in most of this right here, most of this mountain, or maybe the parts that we don't really want, it's going to be very beneficial. So then we're going to have the proper ladder, which can then go all the way up. Let's do that. Then you can have one of these stairs connecting upwards to the other floor. So this isn't really a floor. It's more of the ceiling. So I want to see what this place looks like. Because yeah, here's the thing. See, these are going to be walls, and eventually when this does get cleared out, I want everything to look the same. So you can now look out at the horizon, see everything. Then once you go up to the other floor, let's go up to that floor before we end off. You can then pretty much see everything. Then the final floor, or the final area, this leads you to up here, but that doesn't really serve much. But yeah, basically once we finish off the glass, fix that up and light everything up, our next step on our little journey of this build is to then remove most of the surrounding terrain here. Should have done that at the start, but I didn't realize how big this was going to be when scaling it up. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please subscribe and join for more. And yeah, see you all later.